When you succeed in hurting a narcissist, this is a narcissist's cruel reply to you. Hello, and welcome. I appreciate you tuning in. If you're new here, you should know that narcissists are the main topic of discussion here. First, I'd want to thank everyone for participating in today's debate. If you found this video to be helpful and enlightening, you can lend a hand by giving it a thumbs up. Alright then, narcissists are hurt when they experience narcissistic injury. What motivates people, and what effects does it have on them in the long run? Narcissistic injuries can be brought on by a number of different things. Success varies with player skill. I'll also cover the worst-case scenario for narcissists and their likely reaction to it. The terms wounded ego and narcissistic wound refers to the emotional traumas that break through narcissists' defense mechanisms and damage their pride and sense of self-worth. It's common to hear people defend their false image or fake self when they're being attacked. Their reactions could range from mild to extreme, depending on the extent of the wound. Whatever the size of the wound, there are a few things that doctors will do every time. After experiencing a narcissistic injury, a narcissist may act in the ways described below. Rage is a defense mechanism similar to shame and fury, and shame is a defense mechanism similar to anger. This inspires the narcissist to take vengeance on the target. Even if a narcissist claims they've forgiven you, they never will. They are unable to extend mercy. Therefore, they choose not to. Therefore, they will always want retribution and look for a way to do it. One of their favorite ways to punish people is through the infamous smear campaign, which may be executed on a micro or macro scale. Narcissists might be nice to you, while also spreading lies and rumors about your character. When I mention that there are narcissistic injuries that can cause the narcissist to go one step higher, I'm not referring to the smear campaign. Furthermore, it is possible to cause a narcissist so much suffering that they may never recover, to the point where all their dreams of greatness are dashed to the ground. They sense a wave of guilt when they come to terms with who or what they are. There are a few things that can drive a narcissist crazy. To a narcissist, these actions might feel like the ultimate betrayal and cause the most excruciating pain. In this video, I went into deeper depth on 3 topics: avoiding narcissists, being exposed, and being insulted. And whoever utilized all 3 at once would have caused the most damage. Narcissists will either avoid this person at all costs or make that person the focus of their rage and obsession. Making direct eye contact with the perpetrator of your injuries in a second scenario may be enough to get them to take off their mask. For both the injured narcissist and the person who inflicted the wound, a narcissistic injury of this scale can have far-reaching consequences. Depending on how they are feeling, the narcissist may act in a variety of ways. They can think there's nowhere to go if they're too scared to try. If they give in to the pressure, admit their mistakes, and ask for help, this doesn't last long at all. In the aftermath of a traumatic event, it's natural for the victim to wish to put as much space as possible between themselves and the incident. Extreme situations of anger can lead to attempts at hexing or cursing the offending party, or even the hiring of an assassin. Narcissists despise manual labor, but would do just about anything to have someone else deal with it on their behalf. When a person experiences a narcissistic injury, their deepest, darkest self emerges. A victim act is just a guise for their genuine motives, though. Those in the know will be able to spot the problem and gauge the degree of animosity just by looking into the subject's eyes. When a narcissist experiences narcissistic harm, they feel an array of painful feelings. Dread, fury, hatred, and guilt are some of the most powerful. The narcissist now has more negative power to exert. Narcissists are easily broken when they are simultaneously mocked, exposed, and abandoned. In the case of narcissistic injuries, the damage is permanent. Their accumulated narcissistic trauma makes them bitter and gloomy. It's very annoying when they show up. Unless they exact revenge, they will be subjected to unimaginable pain that may ultimately drive them mad with hatred. In other words, the narcissist makes no effort to mend the wounds caused by his or her disorder. The increased likelihood of retaliation or denial makes it harder for children to develop emotionally. Don't waste your time or energy on narcissists. Just ignore them and watch them destroy themselves. Please use this data to your advantage. Give me some details regarding the narcissist's response to your hurtful words or actions. Time to wrap things up till the next video. Best of luck to you. Please subscribe and turn on the bell to be notified when new videos are posted if you haven't already. You're really welcome.